G'day, I'm Doug Friend, VK4OE, and I want to welcome you to the Brisbane VHF Group's 2012 Microwave Activity Day. Let's go up to the mountains and play some microwave radio.
Spread out over South East Queensland, a number of portable stations are out mountain topping and, along with home stations, are operating on 1296 all the way up to 24 gigs.
G'day, I'm Adam, VK4GHZ. Just before I head out, I'm going to use VK Logger to help determine the bearing and distance to other stations I hope to work. By signing into my portable account that I've set up on the Logger and entering the coordinates of where I'll be, I can determine the bearing and distance to other stations who've also entered their details as well. Now there's a few ways of retrieving this information. First, you could just print off the op info list, and you can be as clever as you like at filtering the search results. In this case, just VK4s who have flagged themselves as active on 2 metres and above. Or, in the on-demand tools, you'll find the distance and bearing calculator, where you can enter a specific call sign or grid. Of course, this information is only as good as the data entered into it, so it's really handy if you can get your mates to update their profile with their correct details. And it only takes a minute or so to locate your grid square using the mapping facility. Just zoom in, find your location, and a left-click displays your grid square and latitude-longitude. Enter that info into your portable profile and save. If you're right on the edge of a grid square, you might want to double-check Google Mapping against a GPS receiver when you're there. Be aware these point-to-point calculations can give a bearing based on true north, so if you're out in the field and you're aligning your antennas with a magnetic compass, just factor in your magnetic offset. So using all these modern tools can make it really easy for you when you're out on site. You know exactly where you need to point and get a clear shot, even before you set anything up. There's also some really cool apps for your smartphone or tablet you can get these days, and we'll have a look at one of those later. But you may be in a spot that doesn't have 3G coverage to use your phone, so it never hurts to print out a hard copy or even just hand write out some of the stations on your must-work list, just in case.
Have a look at your estimator. Oh, Doug's top. That's EWG there as well.
Yeah, good job, VK4KJJ, VK4OE portable to Water Rangers.
G'day, Adam, VK4GHZ, just up here at the Bunya Mountains, Mount Mobilin to be specific, and we're setting up for the Brisbane VHF Group's Microwave Activity Day. Skies are actually quite threatening today, a bit of a gloomy outlook, but where we are here it's not too bad. It's only going to go for a few hours, so we're just running off battery this morning, not worrying about a generator at all. Just when you think you've been diligent and you've checked everything in preparation for the trip, that's when you notice missing nuts and bolts and things. Bugger. All the cable runs are identified here, and as you can see we've got a run for 23 and 2 metres. I'm using an IC910 for liaison on 2 metres and also on 23. For 23 centimetres I've got a loop Yagi, and for a 2 metre liaison I've got a dual band mobile whip. It's one of those diamond knockoffs you can get for about 20 bucks. And I'm going to put that up on the Clark mast. Doesn't need to be super high because I'm on top of a mountain to begin with. That'll do. This is an old ABC television camera tripod. Really could do with a few sandbags just to stabilise it. Just had an idea. I could put the car battery across the spreaders to stop it from flying off.
We're moving your way now on 1296 150. Okay, for you,
Well, this is the VK4ADC/P station for the Microwave Activities Day today. Station is primarily consisted of my standard field day equipment. However, today we're using an old Black & Decker Workmate to support a piece of pipe, and hence the antennas for 2 metres, 23 sems, 2.4, 3.4. That's the 2 metre 3.4 transverter, and on the top of the Black & Decker workmate we've got a compass laid out just to make it easy to point it in the right direction.
VK4 Portable is located just over the border in northern New South Wales in the Border Ranges National Park, about 2.5 hours drive south of Brisbane. This is the antenna arrangement. At the top there's a vertical collinear for 2 metres, and that's used for liaison or talkback. Then there's a 35 element straight Yagi for 1296. And just below that there is a masthead transmitting and receiving box. It overcomes all the feedline losses. Just below that is a small, about 40 centimetre dish with a dual band feed on it for 5.7 gigs and 10.3 gigs. Just behind the dish is an amplifier, transmitting and receiving amplifier for 10.3 and also for 5.7. The mast itself is electrically elevatable and adjustable to be vertical by some satellite dish actuators. Towards the front of the van there's a 2.4 gig antenna system with masthead transmitting and receiving amplification. That's 2 45 element loop Yagis mounted top and bottom, and just behind that is the 30 centimetre dish for 24 gigahertz that was used to extend the New South Wales and Queensland records for 24 gigs. And in front of the van on the ground level is the antenna system and transmitting receiving amplification system for 3.4 gigs. There are 3 45 element loop Yagis there, 40 watt amplifier plus a very good LNA in the box mounted right there at the back of the loop Yagis. So that's VK4 Portable.
A handy little app I've got here on the smartphone is called Hamgps, and it does a number of things. Firstly, it tells you the relative signal strengths of all the GPS satellites. I don't know what value that is, but more importantly, it'll tell you, using the GPS data, it'll tell you what grid square you're in. And not only that, it goes to 10 characters. I can also key in the coordinates of another station, either latitude, longitude or grid square, and it'll actually tell me which way to beam the antennas with the arrow. It's a very handy little application.
J and VK4 Oscar Echo.
Yeah, this is my UK setup.
VK4 Uniform Hotel. Portable VK4 UH portable at Howard's Knoll.
Good on you.
Let's do a lot of rain scat.
That's 9 year VK4K SK4UH.
It's amazing how far you can get. People just think
VK4 portable to Border Ranges National Park. Very good. The signal on as well for higher frequencies, that's for sure. Okay. You're free to see if there's other stations around too, Kevin. What speed are you getting me? VK4 UH portable, VK4 OE portable too?
Yeah, Roger. VK4 KJJ, we're copying you at 5 and 2. 5 and 2. How do you copy me? VK4 KJJ, VK4 Uniform Hotel Portable. Roger. We're getting you at 5 and 2, 52. VK4 KJJ, VK4 KJJ, VK4 Uniform Hotel Portable. How's Knoll listening?
Yeah, VK4 UH. VK4 KJ, VK4, UH, VK4, my Juliet 5.
Yeah, stand by one.
I see you're about 5 to 5 here, but it's a very low noise level. And they can't do this, it's quite no pictures. There's something one of the local transmitters here is causing a bit of noise. Anyway, I'll leave it to it, so Kevin, see if you can VK4KWJ.
VK4KWJ, MJF on the side, stand by one. VK4UH, you peaked to a 5 and 3, there is QSB over this part. How are you copying me in the clear, Jeff? Over.
Yeah, reasonable 5 and about strength 5, reasonable 5 and strength 5.
Roger, okay, that's good. VK4MJF, go ahead, VK4UH portable, how's not?
Yeah, sorry Kevin, I thought you'd finished. I haven't been able to get KJJ, he's on a different beam heading, so he's difficult to get, but I think he's running about a watt or something like that, and when I did have him, he was 5 and 5, so lovely signal from him.
Bought this in when I was in Florida years and years ago. It's been all around the world. Fantastic.
What can I ask for? Lovely location, the area, but
I linked it to a mate of mine and
it's just nice to talk to somebody else on 1296, VK4UH portable, VK4 Mike Juliet Fox.
Yeah, Roger, VK4 Mike Juliet Fox, stand by. Look, Jeff would be pointing the wrong way. I'm sure he's hearing you off the back. Did you hear, are you copying MJF there, VK4KJJ?
Yes, I am. I was working before when I was playing the other way, so if you wait but yeah, it's cancelled here now.
Okay, well, if you guys want to have another contact, we'll just stand by. We've got 2.4 hot and running and 3.4 hot and running as well.
VK4OE, VK4OE, VK4ZQ.
VK4ZQ portable in Macrobat, VK4OE portable to border ranges. VK403 portable border range. Border ranges, VK4ZQ returning. Yeah, fine, Doug. Okay, on that, you just never know. We've had quite a few people wanting to know whether we were talking about space or what we were doing here this morning, but some quite interesting and rather complimentary comments, so quite good.
VK4UH portable, VK4UH portable. This is Victor Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Zulu portable, Mount Moberlin, over.
Yeah, Roger, got you now. VK4GHZ portable. VK4UH portable. You're 5 by 1, Adam. 51, copy.
No worries, Kevin. QSL to 5 and 1. You're 5 and 7, 57 to me, over.
Roger, I missed the report. What did you give me?
You are 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 7, over.
Oh, 5 and 7. Okay, that's great. Okay, we'll pop that up on the logger and see who else can work here. Anyone else with me on 1296? Adam's on now. VK4GHZ portable, VK4UH portable.
Bigfoot K4J calling and standing by.
Oh, good morning, VK4 Juliet Echo, VK4 Uniform Hotel Portable, good morning. You're a very big signal with us, you're 5 and 9 plus, name is Kevin. And we're up at Howells Knob at Mullaney in the VHM, or in the Microwave Activity Day. Where are we? We're at Queen Golf 64 Lima Mike here. VK4 Juliet Echo, VK4 Uniform Hotel Portable.
VK4UH, VK4JE. The name here is JACK. We're located in Alexandra Hill, Cleveland, in the Ham Station. Nice to hear you. Your report is 355, 39 plus. Peaking quite well, and I'm quite happy to hear that report. In fact, you are the first station I've made on this station here. It's been just recently activated, and I'm quite happy with the final result. VK4UH, VK4JE boy.
Yeah, good morning, Doug. VK4OE portable 2, VK4GHZ portable, Mount Moberlin, over.
Yeah, good. You're getting a good signal from the repeater where you are, go?
It's reasonable. It's reasonable. This is not the best direction for east through to north, but should be good down towards your direction. Over. If you want to give 1296 a go.
Yeah, love to. A couple of other stations we're just trying on 1296, 150, so we could throw 175 or something.
Okay, see you on 175.
1296, 175.
Give us away.
48Z, VK4GHZ, VK4 OE portable 2, VK4.
Almost forgot how to turn split off.
VK4GHZ, VK4 OE portable 2 calling, VK4 OE portable 2 calling, and the 6.
Yeah, morning Doug, VK4OE Portable 2, Victor Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Zulu Portable, Mount Moberlin. 5 and 757 on this one, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely has to peak the beam on you. Yeah, it's sort of a little bit noisy signal, but certainly readable 5. I'd call it 5x3, something like that. Must be slightly somewhat obstructed path. Unless you're running low power, I'm running about 50 watts right at the feed point, so that's a 35 element Yagi, that M squared that I've had under the house for a long time. So, yeah, great to work you on this frequency, and hopefully we'll do something on the other frequencies too. Just looking at the beam direction here, could be trying to force it a little bit to force the signal through some local trees to on 3.4 or higher bands. But let's hope we can do something. VK4GHZ portable, VK4OE portable 2.
VK4OE Portable 2, VK4GHZ Portable, Mount Moberlin, QSL the 5 and 3, running the IC910 barefoot, Doug, so it's only 10, well, nominal 10 watts. Realistically, it's probably about 6 or 7 getting to the loop Yagi.
Can I move this, Kev? It's wandered. Locked again, I think. Just locked again.
Just setting up the microwave stuff now. This is a tri-band arrangement. I'm using it for 3.4 and 10 gigs. Haven't built 5.7 yet. It's a 60cm prime focus dish, has an F/D of about 0.4, which suits this RF ham design ring feed quite well. I've just had a contact with Doug, VK4OE, down in northern New South Wales. We've optimised our bearings on 1296, so looking at the 1296 aerial, I'll be able to see where to point the 2.4 and the 3.4, which have much narrower beam widths. VK4JMC, VK4JMC, VK4 Golf Hotel Zulu Portable, over.
VK4GHZ, the portable, VK4 Juliet Mike Charlie, you have good 57 signal.
Thank you for the 5 and 7. You're a little bit quick for me. I was just writing that down. If you could, on your next over, a signal report.
Yeah, right, you're Adam. VK4 GHZ portable, VK4 Juliet Mike Charlie. Yeah, 57 to 58, just depending on the bounce there, but right signal, VK4 JMC.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for the 5 and 7. You're a good solid 5 and 9 over, 59.
Right, QSL to 5 9, handle John, Juliet Oscar Hotel, November.
Do you have 2.4 or 3.4 by any chance, over?
Roger, can do 2.4 and 150.
All right, well, I'll see you there.
Roger, good work. VK4 Juliet Mike Charlie, VK4
Oh, 2.4 gigs.
VK4 GHZ portable, VK4 Juliet Mike Charlie.
VK4 Juliet Mike Charlie from Victor Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Zulu. Portable, Mount Moberlin on 2.4, over.
Yeah, roger there, Adam. Got you there. You're good 59 on 2.4, VK4 JMC.
Yeah, thanks, John. Also, thanks for 5 and 9. You're also a good solid 5 and 9, 59, over.
Roger, thanks for that. QSL, it's nice and chilly up there.
It's a little bit blowy and getting the odd spatter of rain, but so far we've been very, very lucky, over.
Excellent stuff, excellent. No, I couldn't get out this trip, but anyway, we'll the rigours of the shed.
All right, well, thank you for the contact. Very first 2.4 contact. Did you say you had 3.4, over?
No, negative, only 1296 and 2.4 at this present time, and the 10 gig still needs just a little bit more work to get it all up and running.
All right, no problem. Thank you for the contact.
And thanks also, Chapter 3.
VK4 TJ, VK4 Golf Hotel Zulu. How copy, John? Okay, 5 and 5 off the back. Well, that's not bad. I can only give you about a 5 and 1, 51, over. You want to swing it around and see what we can do? All right, no problem. Well, thanks for the contact anyway. 2 contacts on 2.4. Got to be happy with that. Okay, well, it's starting to rain, so we're going to have to wind this up, unfortunately. So what's happened, as it turned out, the spot was really poor to the east, which encompassed Brisbane, all the way through to the Sunshine Coast. It was great towards the south, but no good for anywhere else. So, and it started raining too, so what I did, I packed up. I've relocated several kilometres. I'm starting to head down Mount Moberlin. I think I've got a pretty good shot at Phil 4 CDI, so we're going to give that a go on 3.4, and Roy 4ZQ's also standing by. Not quite level here, but oh well. Bloody rain. VK4 CDI, VK4 GHZ mobile. Hey Phil, set up here on 3.4. I'll give you a call on 150 if you like.
Roger, we'll be listening. VK4ZQ, you copy now, VK4.
Microphone will help.
Kevin, go ahead. Okay, I've been calling you. I just have to walk around to the side.
Right, so it's plugged into the 3.4 port. We're on 3.4, dial up 150. VK4 CDI, this is VK4 Golf Hotel Zulu Portable. Over. I do, Phil, I do. Thank you. Very first contact on 3.4. If you'd like to optimise your bearing, I'll keep transmitting if you want to optimise your bearing. Over. VK4 CDI, portable, VK4 Golf Hotel Zulu portable, Mount Moberlin QG53, you are 5 and 3, 53 over. You are 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 3 over. QSL the 5 and 1, thank you for my very first contact on 3.4. Roger Phil, 7373. It works.
VK4 ZQ portable, this is VK4EA portable. Yeah, I just can't quite believe their signal meter, so I'll just get you come back with a bit of a call sign and give my report, please. Over.
Yeah, your report is VK4EA, VK4 ZQ. Your report is Newbury 5 Street, 9 plus 20 go.
Yeah, Roger Roy, yeah, the good pack just moved then. I'm just trying to pick up Jeff, KJJ, but yeah, that's a genuine plus 20 before, so that's fantastic. All right, well, I'll see if I can find Jeff now. Cheers for now, VK4, ZQ, VK4EA.
Right, okay, you're 72.
So what I'm doing, I'm spotting on VK Logger, even though I've got the mobile app, or the mobile version for VK Logger I can run on the phone. It's a little bit easier, I find, if you use a laptop, so I'm just using the phone as a 3G modem, if you like, USB into the laptop, and you've got a full-size keyboard to type on, much easier. Okay, we're going to try contact with Roy, VK4ZQ. It's raining here, which is a real pain in the ass, but VK4ZQ, VK4ZQ, VK4 Golf Hotel Zulu portable, over. I've got a bad feeling we're going to be pointing into a lot of dirt for Brisbane. VK4ZQ, 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 VK4 Golf Hotel Zulu portable. Sorry, Roy, no, I was just calling. If you want to give me a call, or carrier or test signal or something, if that's possible.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting anything, but at any rate, I'll give you a call. Transmitting simultaneously right at this moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I think I got a big lump of dirt right in front of me towards Brisbane, so I don't think it's a no-go.
Righto, Adam. Okay, let you go. Get out of the rain, mate. Okay, 4 GH, okay, 4 DQ.